Yay, Tom. Used to work with him.
Welcome home, this Vietnam veteran. He served in the Navy. He's from Avaz. Welcome home, Charlie Newland.
My guy.
Army veteran served
this guy's a freaking hero.
War. He hails from O'Fallon, Missouri. Let's hear it for Ted Shank.
Bronze Star, 2 Purple Hearts, squad leader.
All right, welcome home.
Combat engineer.
Veteran, served in the Navy from Montgomery City. Everyone, welcome home, Dean Tate.
From just up the road in Oz, this United States Air Force veteran service in the Vietnam War. Let's hear a big welcome home for Doyle Plosser.
All right, let's raise our voices and welcome home this Vietnam veteran, served in the Army from Jefferson City. Welcome home, Carlos Valentin Maldonado.
From Columbia, Missouri, this United States Navy veteran served us during the Vietnam War. Let's have a big welcome home for Ken Gill.
All right, welcome home, this Vietnam veteran. He served in the Army from Florissant. Everyone, welcome home, Ron Willis.
This United States Navy veteran of Vietnam War hails from Eldon, Missouri. Let's hear a big welcome home for Zim Zimmerman.
All right, welcome home, this Vietnam veteran, served in the Navy. He's from Mexico, Missouri. Everyone, welcome home, Jim Graves.
This United States Air Force veteran of the Vietnam War comes to us from O'Fallon, Missouri. Let's hear a great big welcome home for Bob Williams.
There's a Korean War veteran. Let's welcome home. He served our country in the Army from Huntsville. Everyone, welcome home, Paul Chase.
From beautiful Lake St. Louis, Missouri, this United States Navy veteran served us during the Vietnam War. Let's hear a big welcome home for Mark Peterson.
All right, welcome home, this Vietnam veteran. He served in the Army from Lake St. Louis. Everyone, welcome home, Tony Augustine.
From beautiful Sunrise Beach, this United States Marine Corps veteran served during the Vietnam War. Let's hear a big welcome home for Ron Kleibecker.
Let's welcome home, this Vietnam veteran. He served in the Navy, comes to us from Fulton. Welcome home, Stu Mott.
From Brookfield, Missouri. He served us during the Vietnam War in the great United States Navy. Let's hear a big welcome home for Gary Merritt.
Welcome home, this Vietnam veteran. He served in the Air Force. He's from Mexico, Missouri. Welcome home, Warren Copeland.
From right here in Columbia, Missouri, United States Navy veteran of the Vietnam War, Dan Newhart, along with, from O'Fallon, Missouri, United States Navy veteran of the Vietnam War, Norm Lawrence.
Welcome
a welcome home for Rick Smith.
And that's our last veteran on Central Missouri Honor Flight number 65. Thank you all for coming here. Safe travels to our veterans. Welcome home!
Welcome home.
Okay, we started here, if you can hear me or not, but we started here roughly 22 hours ago, this exact room, and I had two Army guys. The one guy's a combat engineer, the other guy served in Vietnam, and then I think he went over to Germany. But so my colleague who's across the table had two Air Force guys.
And there's one more.
Whoa, hold on.
From St. Robert, Missouri, United States Marine Corps veteran of the Vietnam War, let's welcome home Paul Robbins II.
Okay.
Enjoy your time reuniting. Stay as long as you like. Thank you all so much for being here. Good night.
Okay, so we're sitting there, and we got about quite a while just sitting at the table, like hour and a half. And this guy, the other guardian at the table, he had a new veteran assigned to him. Somebody dropped out or somebody changed or something like that. It happens quite often. So he had one guy at pre-flight, and then this other guy got assigned to him. So they sit down and they start talking. And it turns out, well, the one guy says, well, where were you assigned? The other guy says, well, I was at Da Nang, across from the Marine Corps Aviation section. I was over in the Air Force section. He goes, oh, really? And there's a little bit of a pause, and the other guy says, hey, were you there when the ammo dump blew up? He goes, yeah, and he rattled off the date, like 24 April 1968 or whatever date it was. And so then they start talking further, and they said, well, where were you housed? He says, well, I was in those hooches up on the hill. And it turns out that they were, you're not on camera, don't worry. So it turns out they were lodged in the same housing area, the same hooches, up on the hill. And so it turns out these guys served in the same unit. They probably ate in this, or not in the same unit, but they were in sister units at the same base. They probably saw each other on a daily basis. They probably ate at the same mess hall. They probably would have recognized each other if it was 40 years ago. But, and they were just randomly put together at the same table because somebody else dropped out. So, in Honor Flight, we have God moments, and I think that was kind of a God moment. Anyway, I thought you guys would enjoy that story. Hope you could hear it. And I'm going to go home and go to bed. I haven't slept since yesterday, as in like 2 nights ago morning. So, night-night.